Have you ever heard of the Kenyan Online Defense Forces?
Your online defense army, assemble. We have a problem.
Assemble.
Now, who remembers this girl? Okay, she had this to say.
Yes, like when I went to Africa, that's why I loved it. I went to Kenya, and down there, it made me so sad but happy at the same time. So like down there, mirrors are very expensive. So a lot of people don't know what they look like.
Where?
Since when do we allow this kind of rubbish to flow?
What did she say?
Mirrors are very expensive. So a lot of people don't know what they look like.
Now, before Tanzania and Nigeria start running their mouth, we need to clap back as fast as we can because there is no way this flies. No way. Really? I know the economy might be bad and it's very bad everywhere anyway. But not as bad as for us to ignore this kind of nonsense. Not happening. Here we need the Nyako, the Kibe and everybody. People. What?
Kenyans, kuna Kenya Defense Forces na Kenya Online Defense Forces.
I wanted to apologize for my conversation when I was talking about my trip to Kenya. I did not mean any disrespect by it. I went back in 2018 and I did go to a very tiny village. I wish I knew the name. I have pictures, I think, in my other phone. I took it on my old Snapchat account with all of the students and the teachers there. But like I said, the children did tell me that and the teachers did tell me that. But I met and the teachers were talking to us. It was me and a bunch of people. It wasn't just me on that trip. So they were talking to me about that and just like all the other students. But I didn't mean everyone in Africa. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I really enjoyed my time in Kenya, like genuinely.
Kenyans, have you heard this? I have a question for you. Mbona watu wanaogopa Kenyans? Why are people fearing Kenyans left, right and center? Ugandans are crying, oh, why don't you just forgive us Kenyans? Nigeria, our small villages also crying. Our museum, Burundi people are just crying there. I found another lady analia hapo mtandaoni. Kenyan Online Defense Force imeshuka kwake. Imemfanyia mambo. Anasema, oh Kenyans, you people have no pity. Let me ask you, if CNN apologizing to Kenyans, CNN is apologizing to Kenyans, who are you? Who are you?
Right guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, and of course this is our YouTube channel. So guys, unajua kuna vita zingine ni za kujitakia, kuna depression zingine ni za kujitakia, like you just want depression and then you decide to attack Kenyans. So this girl from America, anaitwa Skai what, I don't even know your name. I'm not a fan of those Disney things. So she came and decided to attack Kenyans, bana. Just imagine saying that, oh, she came and visit Kenya, then she was in a place, oh, there were no mirrors, so in Kenya people don't know even the way they look like. Hey, mina kuambia kama Wakenya wamejaa ngori, Wakenya wamejaa. Kenyans are angry. They have decided to flood everywhere, Instagram, TikTok, kila mahali. And she had to apologize. Just fear Kenyans. Like you want you have depression on yourself. You want to go. Hey, how do you say that Kenyans don't have mirrors? Yeah, in the first place, mirrors are very expensive in Kenya. What do you mean by mirrors are very expensive in Kenya? Oh, ulienda kwa village huko Ushago, then you decide to judge that on all Kenyans based on that village where you went to. See some of the Kenyans. Hata tuliwacha tu wanawake wa attack. Listen.
Kenya hatuna kio. Yes, like when I went to Africa, that's why I loved it. I went to Kenya, and down there, it made me so sad but happy at the same time. So like down there, mirrors are very expensive.
Ati ni very expensive. Ati hatujai jiona vile tunakaa. So, wewe utaguzaliwa hujui vile unakaa. Mtu next to you ndio anaweza kudescribe vile unakaa juu kio ni pesa mingi sana. Hawa Black Americans wanatuonaga matako yao. Kila timu wanakuja Afrika wanataka kuifanya ikae kama tuna struggle, nikaa tunaishi kwa caves.
Hey y'all, so I'm out here in Zimbabwe, in Harare, and look at the grocery store. They got a grocery store.
Yani unakuja huku unatukosea heshima, mnakuja hata content yenye wanashukuaga wakiwa huku wanatafutaga the most ugliest part of Africa ndio waonyeshane. America ni pahali gapi na gapi watu wanateseka, kunakaa vibaya but hawaonyeshagi hiyo. Huku kwetu ni pahali gapi kuzuri wanaweza onyeshana. Hiyo ni propaganda gani wanajaribugi kusukuma ati Afrika kwanza umeguza Kenya amekagar. Be ready, tunakukujia Twitter, Instagram na TikTok. Hautarara, utajua maana ya kio. Umuhimu.
The real definition of Kenyans will give you freedom of speech 100%. But they do not guarantee freedom after that speech. Ni history ya kio. Say anything you want about Kenya. Say anything you want about Kenyans. But we do not guarantee your freedom after that speech. Okay? Adios.
Zingine, mimi, enyewe, as Aziz, I feel like wase wanatutaftanga. Like, in all honesty, wase wanatutaftanga. Because you can't tell me you're saying certain things unprovoked. In a world, at a time where right now, uko na access to information, you honestly cannot be that dumb. Like, I'm not gonna describe it in any other way. Watu wanatafuta tu asira huku nje. Nimeona a girl that I really was a fan of and actually liked because I used to watch Disney as a child. And of course, kama uli watch Hey Jessie, you know her from there, Skai Jackson. We saw her literally growing up as a baby. Nini mpaka sasa amekuwa mama. Baby mama. Yeah, so alikuwa anaongelea the way ati when she came to Kenya, she realized that in Kenya, this one we live in. Yeah, hii yenye mimi na wewe tuko. Apparently mimi na wewe kama wa Kenya hatuna vioo. Like, we don't have mirrors in our country. Mirrors are so expensive. So a lot of people don't know what they look like. Mwadhani. Hata nimesimama. Juu, I'm trying to... Yeah. She went ahead to say that sisi tuko so insecure about ourselves. A lot of the children, especially right here in Kenya, have never seen their own reflections. And it's so sad. So when they see themselves on her phone, they get so excited and so happy. Because apparently in Kenya, not only do we not have mirrors, we also don't have any form of reflections. Neither can we be able to see ourselves on our phones. Yani hata kwenye magari zinazopita. Wacha hata wewe mwenye una gari. Hakuna magari zinapitaga uweze kuona unakaaje. Amna, like, what a sad state of affairs to live in. Despite the fact that economy yetu inatutoanga, pia kio hatuna. Nimeona mpaka wa Nigeria walikuwa wanatutetea. But in all honesty, hawa watu wanatubebangaje. Ile tu kiukweli. Me hata sahi, I am calling
like it's one big country. I don't think she realizes the way in which she literally picked the worst country in the world to come for. I don't know what day Kenyans typically rest. I don't know if there even is a day that they rest, but just know that as soon as she logs in, she's gonna see that Kenyan flag flooding her account. It's gonna get so bad that Skai is gonna look in the mirror and she's gonna see a Kenyan person looking right back at her. She's gonna get spooked and duped. She's not even gonna know who the Kenyan person is in the mirror. She's gonna, like, I would rather pick a fight with Satan, no shade. I would rather pick a fight with Satan than to go and insult Kenyans. And guess what? This time around, I'm gonna join y'all. Like, I'm gonna be in the comments with the Kenyans too, because what you talking about? Why are you talking ignorantly about Kenyans? Yeah, like, at this point, I will also join the Kenyan internet army. And I will fight for you guys. I'm volunteering myself for this one fight. We can join forces. I know y'all were fighting me for the past couple years, but this time, I'll join.
Skai Jackson. Girl, apparently, mirrors are very expensive in Kenya. A lot of people don't know how they look like. Seriously. Oko serious. I am Kenyan. That is a total lie. It just surprises me that in 2026, people can be making such misleading comments, spreading such misinformation. It's crazy. This just shows me that there's lack of knowledge, lack of education, and not because there's lack of resources. No. Everyone has access to the internet. She has access to the internet. You can watch videos, you can read books. But this mentality that I think we left a long time ago about, savior mentality, saving the continent. Africa is a poverty-ridden continent. Please.
I'm just minding my business, scrolling through social media, and then I come across a video of this young lady. She's an actress called Skai Jackson, saying how in Kenya we don't know how we look. We don't know how we look because we don't have mirrors here. What on earth is happening? It's 2026. As a well-exposed and traveled actress as herself, I'd imagine that she has access to the internet. In fact, she's at this thing for Kaisenat, the Streamer University thing. So she streams, so I'm sure she's online a lot. You mean to tell me you think as a country we don't have mirrors? Why would you come for poverty tourism, which is when you come to the most poorest parts of our country, and then paint it out to be the whole population lives like this? That is quite unfortunate. Are you dizzy, Fa? You think we don't have mirrors? We live in mansions. We have some of the most beautiful houses and destinations.
That BBC apologized to Kenyans? The BBC, I know you were shocked, but BBC apologized to Kenyans. See, there is one force that Kenyans possess on social media, and whether you like it or not, don't dare Kenyans on the social media. Like, it feels like the media just belongs to them.
So next time, before you start even thinking about Kenya, so kuanza kuattack Kenya, sijui kusema nini kuhusu Kenya, think twice. You just go. Kenya is not a country that you just stand and start talking bad about it. You have to think about, do your research. You people have internet there. Mi naona hata mnasema sijui the time when Speed came to Kenya, you started saying that, we never knew Africa is like this. We never knew Africa. Even if you watch, I'm very sure she watched the Speed video. You saw even Speed was in an helicopter. Do you think that we can even have an helicopter and we don't have mirrors? Kiyo. Uko na mchezo, man. Respect Kenya. Do your research. You people have internet. Before you start talking, before you start putting your mouth everywhere in the internet, go to your Google. Go and Google, do Kenyans have mirrors? How much is a mirror in Kenya? Before you start talking. What do you mean mirrors are expensive? Mirrors are everywhere, even in the hotel. Mirrors are everywhere in Kenya. What do you mean? Next, respect Kenyans, bana. You're very lucky you have apologized. You are very lucky. And you are not even yet finished with you. Kenyans are saying that. Well, kuna mchezo. Don't ever do that. Tell me your opinion down in the comment section. Don't forget subscribe. Don't forget like. Don't forget support the channel. See you in the next video. Goodbye.